Hey, it's Stuart or Stu Angel. Just stuffing around, really. And what a bizarre thing. I just realised there's dogs kind of perched on the roofs. Just one up there. Did I miss something? Are they lookouts? What's with that? Come on, Speedy. Speedy's not so much so Speedy. I think I'm going to try and get a new horse today. Hopefully a tier 5. Tier 5. A black horse. got rid of my farm, so I'm done with the farming, I think, for the moment. Is Baker the witch?
There's a bee in the honey. I heard eating a lot of honey can help you grow.
Whoop. Savage. Jeez, I should work on some titles. Look at that. Sparkle, sparkle. All right. So, what's on the agenda? Where is the camel going? Anyway. Let's get a direction. All right. Let's do that. Come on, Speedy. Can you actually make these fast? Because this is going to be painful. I think we're going to have to go and get my horse. Come on. It is hard when you try to ride through stone. Come on. I swear this guy gets further away each time. Come on. Mate, really? Sounds like a prank phone call. That looks so uncomfortable. We're getting there slowly. So I can't speed that up. Come on. I could probably run faster than this. What if I just killed some people? Take this for my camel being so slow. They're probably just minding their own business. Yep. Sorry, mate. Oh, it's my pets. Yep. Good. Surprise. Because I'm the wanderer. Who's that? The violent one? My bird not working? And not turn it off that. Oh! I actually knocked that one over. Get rid of that. Sorry, mate. This guy. Stop. Terrible. It's another one. Yep. Oh. Caster. Oh. It's a nice little fire you've got going. Dog. Oh. What's in here? Really? That's another one. Knocked him over. The trouble are all these ancillaries. The casters and these guys. Damn. It's my lucky day. Stop. Right. See, that was a little bit predictable. That's good then. Oh. Oh. That's what you get. Where did he come from? Down. Oh, hold on. Dude. Guys, come on. Hey, hey. Settle down. That's better. Can't have that. Did he hear me? Oh, seriously? Where did that invisible hit him? She loved it. Come on. Go. What? Oh. Another one. Okay. How are you standing like that? Come on. Can we stop that? Oh. Where are you running to? Come on, hey. Oh. Just trying to drag more in. Oh, come on. Look at the mess you're making. Please. You're just making things worse. Just stand still. There we go. How about a bit of that? Whoop. What happened then? Good night. Hi. Oh. That's the way. Jesus, how... Really? There. Hey Mohammed, how are you? Oh, come on. Let me bring that thing on. What time is it for you now? As in, like, have I been to sleep and now I'm awake again and you've been sort of doing your thing, or have you just woken up? Elixir of burn removal. Sounds like a good potion. Cures burns. You know what? Like, I do get stuff done. Believe me. So don't think I just. Oh, okay. So you're winding up for the day. Oh, yeah, I was saying I do get stuff done. So not to worry. I'm just playing around. These damn casters and. Yeah, I always feel judged when you mention something about the time that I'm spending. He's got poison. A lot of it comes from the fact that, like, I'm normally, I'm normally up when you guys are asleep, and then vice versa. So there seems to be a bit of an overlap where, I might be playing the game, and then you go to bed, and then I'm playing the game when you come back. So it seems like these huge amounts of times, but you know, I may have done some stuff while you were asleep, and then I've sort of come back. Or am I just trying to justify the amount of time that I spend? It's probably it's probably closer to the truth. I found like 4 elites, so this seems to just be a good spot for elites at the moment. Or was. And now I'm heavy again. Let me have some milk. Thank goodness for the warm milk. Yeah, I'm starting to. There's another elite there. I think I agree with you, Mohammed. I think I'm just trying to justify it. Clearly, boy. Oh, another one. That's two together. Is my cat's not working? Yeah, that's 2 of them together. An old character. Oh, look. He, just let me think for one second. So he's gone. These casters are getting me. Hold on. Go away. Oh, look, there's another one there. Seriously? Sorry. There's like 3 in one spot. Oh. If you switch stances without a nice kind of transition, it takes ages. It's burning. It's one. Oh, was it both? No. Oh. Let's see if we can get him with this. Oh. Where did he come from? Okay, when am I going to grind an ult? I really don't know. I think maybe maybe when I've geared this one up a little bit better. There's a ping on the map. It's pinging. There must be another one. There is. And there's the other part of that armor. Let me get this guy going. Jeez, this is like elites filled. I need to clean this area up. Hold on. And is that another? Goodness me. What's going on here? Have I found like a jackpot of elite today? Oh, oops. That's what you get. Yeah, witch is next. I'm going to do a witch. I've been watching Voldemort just obliterate stuff with his wizard, so I think that's going to be next. But like I said, I just want to... I want to have people stop complaining about how bad my gear is before we move on. I guess skill doesn't make up for anything in this game. Hey, Voldemort. Oh, Bart, how are you? I was just saying you're my inspiration for a caster like a witch. What's going on? Oh. That's correct. Yeah, I was just saying that I've been watching you obliterate stuff, and I want to do the same stuff. Yeah, you and the shark are my inspiration at the moment. All right, where are we? Are we done? Oh, you guys just stay there. Really? I said don't. Do you want to do some grind? I'm not, like, I was just kind of playing around. I'm gonna have to dump some stuff in bags because I'm heavy. At the moment, I've got 104, but I'm under the influence of warm milk. That sounds bizarre. So I've got like a weight advantage at the moment, which means that when it wears off, I'm going to be like 150 or something. I'll just make my way out of here. We'll go somewhere better. This is not what I'm done. Oh, here we go. You ready? Love this one. Oh, all right, I'm running. Running. I'm on a camel at the moment, which is a nightmare. I'm going to have to get a horse back. Just bear with me. Is that the road? Really? I snuck up. How did they know I was there? Oh, look. You happy now? Oh, look, now they're all getting on. Oh. Now, oh. You ready? Here we go. There we go. Lovely. It's, oh. This looks like it. Oh, damn. All right. Let me just get out of here and then. Damn it. Where's that donkey? I mean, camel. It's worse when you can hear it coming in. It's like this, you know, you're about to get hit in the back with a missile sort of thing. Oh. Missed. Oh, no, you didn't. So the casters don't miss. No. That's why I hate them so much. Speedy. Come on, Speedy. Um, you know what? There's some guys out here in the desert that like hit pretty damn hard. How much storage space has this got? Oh, look at that. That's better.
Oh, feeding the horses is just the beginning.
So, okay. She's checked in. Where's Shark? Shark. Oh, wait. This level 1, I guess it's going to be quicker than the other thing. I think. Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh. Let me dump some stuff real quick. I think. There's a bank everywhere, isn't there? Like there's a storage or not? Is there one here?
Tarif is not the only thing we have to protect.
Storage. Yep. Yeah, that's moment. That is Jeff. I got Jeff out now. Sorry, I didn't see your message a second ago.
Something is missing, I think.
Yeah, just hold your nose. That'll sound like a cool character. No one will pick that. Is there a trader? Trade. Actually, you know what? I've got some horseshoes I'm going to put on Jeff.
If I ever meet that vile woman, I'll kill her with my bare hands.
I'll kill her with my bare hands. Alright. Sorry.
How I get by now that Modi is gone.
Now the Modi is gone. What am I doing?
I bet the money just rolls in, no matter what.
That's correct. He couldn't hear me from there. Give him a pat. Makes him run faster. Or not. Alright, where are you, Voldalord? Oh, you're out there. Oh, okay. I haven't been there yet. No, it's cool. I'll head out to where you are. Wait, I don't need that giraffe, do I? The camel for there. Is there any are there any horses and stuff? I want to try and find a new horse if I can. So if you spot any, let me know. Like a nice black one, because I think they're the tier 5s. I've just found all these like focal modification stuff. I didn't realize you could do it with the so you can change the focus of the lenses. Like I'll focus off in the distance and I'll sort of bring it back. It's pretty cool. Like it looks really effective. I don't know if you can see that through the video, but it's a really nice effect actually. And you can be really precise with this kind of focal length. The gate, keep the focus on the gate, and off into the distance. Hold on. Where are we? Oh, there you go. So over in those trees, a bit closer. It's pretty cool. And you can change the length of the focus as well. I think that looks great. Here, look. Oh, let me try that. So at the moment, sorry, I'm getting there. I just want to have a look at this. Oh crap! My horse is going to end up in the water. Don't drown. Jump. Come on, mate. Jump, jump. I can't see what I'm doing now. Oh. Fixed. Telephoto versus oh yeah, you can rotate. Sorry, I'll leave it. No, there you are. No, I haven't been here. Hold on. All right. Hold on. It's Cunard's shelter. Cunard? Cunard. Cunard. I love the way, see, the way they modeled this. You know, it has that feeling of it's obviously been worn away by water. I wonder if they modeled a lot of this on, you know, going out to real life kind of locations. Oh, it's running from a horse. What was that? Is it gazelles? Do they like... Oh, they're goats. What's that? Does it hurt? Do I talk too fast? I worry about that sometimes. Hold on. Yeah, I apologize. I will try to talk a bit slower and a little bit more clearly. Is it my accent also? Mohammed, I'm not sure if you know Voldalord's actually Bart. He's in the channel also. He was just saying sometimes I speak a little bit quick. And I don't mean to, but we usually talk quite quickly here. Plus, one of the problems with Australians is we run our words together. So a lot of the time, yeah, it's we join every word together. Australians are very lazy talkers. Yeah, I'm actually, believe me, I'm already talking slower than I normally would anyway. I just need to slow down a little bit more.
It would be a huge help if you could assist us.
I don't want to pick up quests because, oh, hold on.
Zarka worshippers will raid here in the night.
It's I need conversation. I can't it's like, and you know what, it's also we we use words, a lot of slang, so it's kind of a combo of both. And also, there's some words that places, like, I'm just going to say it, but as an example, the word fag, like, we don't, to us, it doesn't mean what it seems to mean. Like, it's cigarettes, so we take more of an English sort of perspective on things. So, I can say to somebody, "Yeah, can you grab me a pack of fags?" And it's like there's no sort of backlash on something like that. But I used to sort of say, "I'm just going to grab a fag" when I used to be in like my raiding guilds, and it was like everyone would just go into shock. So it's kind of over the years I've been just getting conditioned, I guess, to try to talk a little bit more. Why are my hands glowing? I think it's like, it's like with anybody, actually. If you're sitting there talking to your friends, actually, you know what? Maybe not leave the horses here, because if he attacked, just move the horse a little bit. If he came out to get the horse before, he'll come back. When you talk with people you obviously can get away with even just looks. Like, I had a friend I used to be able to communicate with just by almost eye movements, or nods and that kind of stuff. Hold on. He's red, that guy. Jeez, he felt slow. What's he doing? Am I doing any damage at all? Or is that all you? Uh-oh. I can't tell. I don't think I'm doing anything. What's in here? Sorry. Where'd you go? Oh, where are we going? Okay. In saying what I said, look, I know this. Australia's made up of a lot of cultures, and I can listen to Chinese like they talk at a million miles an hour, sort of thing. Or even the Greeks talk, or Italian. In fact, yeah, it's pretty much whenever anybody's comfortable. Is it 22nd? Yeah. You kind of let loose. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Rune Gateway Fork. What's that there? That was weird. I don't know. You wouldn't have noticed that, but I saw your response come up in my stream before I actually saw it come up in chat. So I think my chat might be lagging a little bit.
Human, he's brave. Come here.
What's that? Oh, bats. What's that? Sorry, I haven't been here before, so. How do I hit him? Am I just hitting him? He must have a big hitbox. That's such a bizarre thing. Oh, it's a crab. That's cool. So I'm at 7.3% into 56. And that's just from doing kind of miscellaneous sort of playing around. So, oh, what's this? I'm more than likely going to go back to 0. Because, is this... Oh, it's an abandoned ferry. Seagulls. I hate seagulls. Seriously hate seagulls. You know what? Oh, damn, I would have loved to have done that. That's terrible. Sorry. Seagulls are like rats of the sky. Oh, this is the boat repair stuff. Oh, you have to buy cannonballs. I didn't realise. You know, one of the other things with Australian, we swear a lot. So, in fact, they had to remove, like, there's kind of a list of swear words that are deemed unacceptable in public forums, and they actually had to remove pretty much every word. So you can essentially walk into a police station and just start swearing, calling them whatever you want. There's only like a couple of words left, or I think there's only really one word left that they see as being inappropriate. But look, you know, I mean, I've seen stuff like when I was in Spain. Some of the TV, I thought we had a fairly liberal you know, media policy. But one of the problems that we have is we're being influenced a lot by the US. So we're actually going backwards. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but you know, over the years they've been slowly, you know, as an example, like nudity. That was completely fine. Like we had nudity on TV constantly, and just sort of slowly over the years they've been. Uh, in fact, you know what it is. So this is the truth of it. For our media companies to import a certain amount of US content, we had to stop making our own content, or we essentially gave up on our own content. So we make hardly anything anymore. So the US just kind of has fairly strict censorship, from what I can tell. And because we get so much of it, it's already censored by the time it gets here. So people are just becoming kind of adjusted to that, like conditioned to that. So we're sort of slowly, you know, getting these warped values. Because you know, also on the other side of we were never really a military sort of. We're not really a military country, but we get a lot of pressure from the US to become a little bit more involved in things that we really don't want to be involved in. Hold on, let me just have a look here. In fact, we just had the vice president here about a week ago, I think, trying to put the hard word on us again to back them up if whatever they do. But you know, I mean, the people aren't happy.
Have you ever seen the biggest dog in the world?
Drink. More drink. Oh, a customer.
We offer the best hospitality for you, your
I find some of it frustrating, actually.
Would you like to make a transaction with the Shakato Merchant Guild?
Because slowly but surely our own language is being eroded. So, you know, to give you an example, you know, we used to call sweets lollies, but, you know, it's becoming kind of a standard now to call them candy. Same with, you know, rubbish has become kind of standard to call it trash. So we've gone from being fairly European to, you know, heavily influenced by US. It's like mum, you know, like MUM, we say mum. But everything we see says mom, so it's kind of becoming warped.
Want a diligent worker?
It's a little bit sad, actually. It's like, I find a lot of the time the US kind of loves cultures to death. Alright, I'm not getting any more quests. I'm not going to pick up any quests. I'll come back. It's sad, though. I find it quite sad because, we even see it here in Australia. Like, the Aboriginal language is being lost. So, yeah, we're seeing it right now here. Like, there's some languages here in Australia that are actually being lost right at the moment because there's so many tribes of Aboriginals, and as these tribes are dying off, those languages are lost. So they don't all speak the same dialect. So what they're doing at the moment, we've already lost like hundreds of languages. So they're trying to record the ones that are left. But I find it just a little bit sad that it's always too late when we realise. And this is what I'm saying, like with, say, for instance, Australia. I'm slowly but surely hearing, like, my mother, or my father, as an example. He is old school Australian, so he'll say slang that you would listen to and go, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, he still says things like as an example, yeah, I was full up the kitty's bow, which is like this kind of like these old sayings which people used to use just as general kind of conversation. And things like mate. I mean, everyone knows we say mate and g'day and all that kind of stuff, but people are not saying that anymore. It's slowly sort of just dying out. So what's your language, Mohammed? And Voldemort, I was just saying last night, like, I love that sound. Like, I actually my favorite sounding languages, if I was to sort of sort them, would be I love the sound of Japanese, and then I love the sound of Russian, or that sort of Baltic, or that kind of I don't know, it's something about that sort of sound. So so that's Nigerian. See, it's sad because they're saying that your mum or your mom, your mother. See, you're using American. To me, that's American, like mom. Um, but they're saying it can be traced back to the Middle Ages, when the Egyptians invaded the southern Nubian and Congo basin. So, you're talking about languages here that are thousands of years old. Yeah, obviously, Indian schools are using the American curriculum. I'm surprised we don't all go back to the imperial system as well and use inches and feet. I mean, it just seems like we're being dragged backwards in every aspect. Um, I was just telling. I'm not sure if you can see the text in the in the game itself, but I was just saying that I actually went to school with Polish, some Polish kids. I've always. This is one of the really weird things, right? Like, I guess people really don't think of Australia as being one of these multicultural sort of places, but we truly are. Like, we are such a mix, and the thing is, like, it's not. Um, I don't know how to describe this, but racism wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Like, it wasn't a thing. Like, I didn't even know about it until I started watching TV from other countries. So we weren't brought up in that way to sort of look at other people and go, "Oh, you're from there and you're from there." We just kind of looked at everyone and said, "We're all here." Do you know what I mean? Like, we just kind of were all the same. So, um, and it only occurred to me, um, maybe a couple of years ago. In fact, let me tell you this story. So a couple of years ago, I had a friend who I used to play World of Warcraft with, and he was in the US, and he got into trouble. And he goes, "Look, sorry, not bad trouble, but he needed a place to kind of stay." And I said, "Look, I'll fly you here if you want to come and stay here for a while." So he said, "I'll come over, but I'm black." I mean, that's what he said, and I said, "That's fine. Like, I don't care." So when he got here, um, I looked at him and I thought, he's the same color as my best friend, and I'd never even thought about that. Like, it just never registered to me that. Sorry, bear with me for 1 second, but understand, yeah, what I'm saying is, like, um, it just never occurred to me that, people. I don't know, what I'm exactly what I'm trying to say, but understand, like, I don't see that kind of stuff. Like, people here don't. We see completely past where people are from. Like, it doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, I mean, that's Australia. We have, as an example. I was going to say, we have more Greeks in the state. Like, I'm in a place called Melbourne, so we have more Greeks in Melbourne than anywhere else on the planet outside of Greece. Like, um, same with, we have huge Asian. Because we're quite close to Asia. Like, we are essentially Australasia. So we're just like, a couple of hours away from, China and Japan and that kind of stuff. So, but I don't even think of the world now as being separated anymore. Like, I just kind of see us all being in the same spot. I mean, I'm sitting here now talking to you guys wherever you are, and it's just happening. Like, it's not. Yeah, Voldalord's saying the same thing. Like, he's saying in Poland they don't have that issue as well. Like, it's not a thing. It to me, there seems to be, like, just a couple of places where it is. It seems to be some kind of a problem, and they're like the loudest. They're the squeakiest wheel, so to speak. So, um, and they just kind of assume that everybody's. Yeah, I do know the history of the USA. So, you know, even that's twisted. But look, you know what? Let's not go. Let's not keep this conversation, because this isn't really the forum to sort of be talking about this kind of stuff. So let's head to where we need to go. And if you guys want to chat about this another time, I'll be happy to. But this is just me. I'm just one guy, sort of in one place on the planet, sort of thing. And yeah, so sometimes I just ramble. It's just, the way I am. I'm just, people call me a little bit eccentric. But yeah, in short, I don't want to see cultures be lost. I'd love that. that we all sort of hold on to our own. Oh, are we're gonna leave them there. I get it. But to wrap up on that other story, so he actually came here and hung around for a while. He was actually here for nearly a year, and then he ended up going back to the US. But you know, it was interesting. I wish he had have seen a little bit more than he did. It's kind of a little bit sad to, you know. Here's another story. I went to Spain about a year and a half ago, and because I found out I had family that I didn't know existed, and so I met this family, and we're in a place called, it's spelt Piles, but it's called Piles, I think, and oh, hold on. Anyway, we're down at the ports, and there was a boat there. I don't get along with my father at all. Like, I can't stand him. So we don't talk to each other. We haven't spoken since the trip, actually. But I really wanted to see Ibiza, because we're at the port to Ibiza. So, you know, it was a matter of just getting on a boat and going across. So we're at the port, and I said to my old man, I go, hey, look, let's jump on a... He's like, no, there's, you know, it's off season. There's not going to be anything to do. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I've come from Australia. I'm standing at the port to Ibiza. I'd like to see Ibiza. He refused to go. And that was like, I said to him, do you know what that's like? Let me tell you what it's like. If somebody visited Australia for the first time and there was a farm of kangaroos 5 minutes away, and they said, oh, I really want to see a kangaroo while I'm here. And I said, no, I just don't feel like it. I'm not taking you. You know, it's that same thing. It's like, how can you be so close to something and just not see it? So I don't understand when people do that kind of thing. But look, you know, my father grew up there, so it means nothing to him anyway. And he has no concept of what anything means to anybody else. So look at that. I just found a scroll written in an ancient language. It could be Noop. So the moral of that story was, you know, I think it's worth seeing the places you visit and, you know, getting the most out of it. Because I kind of regret it now. I don't see myself going back to Spain very soon. So, 4-wheel drive, yeah. I'd love to have a 4-wheel drive. I have played Blade and Soul. I liked it. I just found it was a little bit how do I put this? Like, it felt a bit plasticky. I'm not sure. It felt like I was playing with... Sometimes, you know, when you play or you use something, it feels a bit rigid. Like, it just kind of feels... It's more of a feeling than anything else. Like, for instance, I find this feels flowy. It just feels like silky, and, you know, if you know sort of what to do. I just didn't get that with that game. I just felt like everything was a bit rigid. You know what? I understand what you're saying, Mohammed, but I was standing there and I could see like the boat to go there. So it's, I- um, it's not so much that it was going to be, I didn't expect to get off and, there'd be these like massive parties and stuff. That's not what I wanted. It was kind of the fact that I was right next to something that I really, I've seen as I've been growing up. So I thought it would be interesting just to see it with my own eyes and stand there. Um, oh, well, I appreciate that. I'm not going to be traveling for a while, but I really appreciate that offer. Um, and look, this an elite. I was going to say, have you ever considered visiting Australia? Hold on. Are we going to get in trouble with this other person there? Oh, my damn pets. My pets, they're not, they're hungry. I just worry about, I just worry about being killed by rogue players. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's in New Zealand. Yeah, it's not far. But it's not considered. Um, so that's at the north end of the first island because they got two islands. Yeah, that's New Zealand. If you look if you look at a map, we're kind of west of New Zealand. So, but you can tell New Zealand originally was connected to Australia and then it broke off. So it's not far. Where'd you go? Wait, I can't see now. Oh, did you hit V? Oh, yeah, okay. That's nice up there. Um, it's tropical. I've been as far as I went up to. It's called Airlie Beach. Let me just type that out for you. And that was awesome. Like that was so good. That's like the Great Barrier Reef. So that's like all the coral, um, which is pretty much dying now, thanks to climate change. But anyway, um, everyone's getting upset now that it's it's almost dead. It was actually classed as one of the wonders of the world. In fact, there's a beach in Ely Beach, or just off. It's one of the islands, but oh, it's logged out. The sand is so pure; it's 99% silica. I actually grabbed a handful and dragged it home. No, it's all right. It's cool. I grabbed a handful and brought it home with me. It's the cleanest sand I've ever seen in my life. It's freaking awesome. It's 99% silica. It's like caster sugar. If we have anything here, we have beaches, and we're close to beaches. Like the population of Australia lives around the coast, so there's not so much going on inside Australia. It's all around the edges. Um, oh, oh, he's going to kill me. Fall down, fall down. Okay, so they dive on Newcomb, but that's it. Yeah. So for me to get to a beach, if you gave me say 45 minutes, I could be at a beach. Um, one of my favourite beaches, maybe about an hour and a half away. Um, hello, 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 hello. Oh, for fuck's sake! Seriously? Yeah. All right. So I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that was an unfortunate set of events. So the phone rang. My headphones were coming off. Sorry about that. I had to close the door as well to stop the dog barking. Yeah, I just kind of lost it. I didn't mean to. Why can't I? What? Why can't I click on that? Oh. Did I really go that far away? Oh no. So I've gone right in there now, haven't I? I probably shouldn't have done that. What's that? What are they doing? Yeah, if I hang around near this person, I'll be safe. Maybe if I cry. I'm just asking this person what's going on down there. I want to know what that summoned thing is. A bat? I've kind of been wanting to get this actually. This is where I get the sword from. Well, not the main, but the offhand sword. Got it from this get up. I like the way they've coloured it though. Just maybe you might have to reboot your machine, man, or your router. Oh no. No, I don't. Crap, I don't think so. They don't fight elites. Oh yeah, my pet's about to give up, I think. Hold on. Yep. Wait a minute. They're gonna lead me out. No, then this another summon thing? It's another elite as well. Why wouldn't you try the elite? Oh. Welcome back. I picked up an escort to get out of here because they killed me. Oh, you're back, Folder. Hold on. Let me work out where I'm going. Oh, did they? They ran off. Yeah. Thanks, man. All right. So, what do you want to do? Maybe if we didn't go too far in, if you get disconnected again, I can run. I noticed a couple of elites down there, actually. What happened there? I think I might be lagging. Seriously, is it? I don't understand. Is it because I don't have any knowledge of these guys that I can't see their health bars go down, or what? Some things I just beat on, and their health doesn't move at all, or hardly. Maybe. There's a shooter. I saw an outfit where they had those holstered guns. It looked like cowboys. And I thought, oh, that's not... I just couldn't see how that was going to work in the game. But now that I've been more sort of towards, say, Valencia, I kind of get it. It was one of these guys that killed me. Shit. So what are these scrolls? They make a is that a summoned? Hold on. Damn it. My cats have given up. My pets are finished. Hold on. Oh, one of them's working. I was going to say, Mohammed, you should learn that language just to have it. Crap, I'm getting slaughtered. Hey, look. It's like a... Is it a thing? What is it? Teach me a word. Yeah, let me, you grab, is that a mine? You grab that and let me try. Alright, just as Jack Nui. New? I have like generic accent, so it's not going to come out like just this Jack. New. I'm saying it like a nuke. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. I gotta be ahead of myself. Oop. Nuke. Nuclear bomb. That's what it translated to in Google. New. Naya? How would you sound it? Actually, you know what? It has a sound thing here.
Jesteś jak New.
Yeah, alright. It was so far off. Could you hear the translator say it?
Jesteś jak New. To przechodzi do strumienia.
That's not bad. It sounds Russian to me. Like it does sound that kind of.
Brzmi bardzo rosyjski dla mnie.
Maybe I could do a text to Google Speech and look, I gotta watch my health. Sorry. I think I'm aggroing too much. Hold on.
Dostaje zbyt dużo agro, ale nie ma wystarczającej mocy. Czy to ma sens? Myślę, że to brzmi dobrze, ale nie mam pojęcia, czy jest to poprawne.
Why do I feel like I do nothing? Is there a stable nearby? I just want to get my pet something. Oh.
Muszę iść do stajni. Moje zwierzęta potrzebują pożywienia. Okej.
Yeah, let's go back, man. Let's. All right, go before they get too many. Whoop! He hit me hard. All right, let's head out as soon as these guys are gone. All right, go. No, crap. Just go. Just run. Run. Just run, man. Run.
Dzięki za mnie tutaj.
Oh, did I take a wrong turn?
Dziękuję ci.
Genkuichi. I can't translate it from here. I'm not sure. Oh, my character's so heavy too. Genkuichi. I'll try to remember that.
Mogłem też zerwać przerwę.
Dziękuję. Alright. Oh, damn, I'm heavy. I've got to go see.
Idziesz spać? Jaki czas? Jaki czas jest dla ciebie teraz? Okej, trzymaj się.
Take care, man. I'll No, I'm good from here. I should be able to. I can cope. I don't know what it says. I can't type that in. Can you copy out of the chat? Ah. Oh, it's in the morning. Oh, okay.
Porozmawiasz wkrótce. Czy musisz wylogować się? Okej, chodź Altinowa.
Let's go, man. Let me get my horse real quick. Hold on. It's over there. Where's this damn horse gone? Oh. I went the long way around, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry. Alright. Let's hit it.
Faktycznie, jego niedaleko od obiadu czas gdzie ja. Jego teraz 6 po południu.
Did that make any sense? I said it's 6:30. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I said it's almost dinner time where I am. That's not bad. I don't mind the way that I can translate that. Oh, wait, have I gone the wrong way? No. Yeah, 6:30. Did you see any horses while we were gone? Like, I didn't notice any. I think I might have to find a horse map. I'm sure somebody's done one. Yeah, I want to get a tier 5. Oh, crap. Really? Come on.
Teraz zabierzesz mojego konia. Nie biorę mojego konia.
Yeah, I've read it, and Speed was saying last night. She said that they're all black, so but they're black, not grey, like dark grey. So if I see a black horse,
Jeśli widzę czarnego konia, chcę złapać.
What was that?
Jeśli widzę czarnego konia, chcę złapać.
I don't even think I can mouth that sound.
Jeśli widzę czarnego konia, chcę złapać.
Hold on. Is it want?
Chcieć.
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 It's very airy. Sorry. It's just no, it's want. Yeah, oh, doesn't? No, the word want. Hold on.
Chcieć.
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 Chcieć. Yeah, it's yeah. Chcieć. Yeah, I don't know if I could get used to using that word though. Chcieć.
Zaczyna się od sposobu, w jaki nie jestem przyzwyczajony do mówienia. Myślę, że też zajmiemy się niewielką przerwą.
Oh, that's the same color. Is it on the blade that I did? Look at that. Oh, no, sorry, mine's got gold leaf on it. And I did the same, we did a highlight on the rose as well. No, I'm not. I'm not. I got attacked. I was just standing next to it one time, and someone attacked me. I'm not. As you know, I'm not really up to the task at the moment.
Zabijesz mnie szybko.
Wait, how do I reset the camera? Just a sec. Oh. Sorry. I had to. When she pulls her sword out, she just does a swipe. He try to hit me with my shield up. See what I can cope with.
Uderzył w mój blok i zobaczyć, jak wygląda.
So it got through. Whatever you did at the end there got through. That one got through. So it seems to be the end of the attack. Oh, okay. I can try, but keep in mind my gear's not so great. Maybe if I do this. It took me ages. I'm heavy. I'm so heavy at the moment. I'm so shit. You know what? Next time, pardon me. Next time, yeah, that's what I said. It's move around if I move around a lot. I wasn't blocking. I need to get rid of some weight. Shit. Oh, my mouse has gone out of the window. Shit. Where have we gone? Was that poison? Oh, I'm just getting some health. I've got a spacebar modifier on the attack, so I've never used them. I rarely. It's like, hold on, let me. Oh crap! It's done it again. I don't understand what's going on. Like when I'm at, hold on. I think I might know what it is. Hold on. Yeah. When am I bound? Sorry. Oop, sorry. One of my bound keys. Wait. Oh, crap. Hold on. One of my bound keys has a space action in it, and I think what's happening is it's it is it's initializing the chat window. I have to move that. I've got like a shortcut for selecting all objects and pasting somewhere, which is usually it's like right click, F for all, enter. So it just kind of automatically drops things from one spot to another. Oh, it's here. I'm not sure if you can see in my stream, but I'll just see what it's done. All the A's. Yep. Okay, listen, I'm going to take a break because it's actually dinner time here. It's just about to hit 7 p.m. Zinnia. But I'll more than likely be back in, an hour. And I'm sure I'm going to do some more streaming. But thanks for hanging out. And I'll chat to you guys soon.